Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 has a lot of secrets and Easter eggs, but probably not as much as you think. Yesterday, the game just came out and I was able to upload 2 parts, being of course my part 1 and part 2 gameplay. They're on my channel if you're interested, and I'll have them at the end of the video. But in this video, we'll be taking a look at things that of course I missed and things that many other people did miss. Like 1, every single one of the VHS tapes, which you're able to actually find in the game's files, so I will be doing a reaction to that and just looking at, of course, reacting to them all with you. The next one is of course the mystery shrine that I feel like lots of people miss because, you know, we didn't just look down and see Catnap worshipping the prototype shrine. We did see it all in the trailer, but when Ollie told us that, yo, you know, you did, like, yo, that was the whole statue. It's super scary in real life. Of course, that made us all wonder, like, did we were supposed to see something? And yes, we did miss it. But sadly, I cannot go back in that part of the game, so I will, of course, use some footage with, of course, credits. And, of course, other things like the Huggy Chase sequence that many people, of course, missed, including me and other YouTubers, because we all think that it's supposed to be a cutscene, yet it instantly kills you. So without further ado, let's go hop in the video, also talking about some little funny bugs and just things like that at the end. Okay, so now we're at the Huggy scene that I sadly missed. It's where you're supposed to go here, grab the tape, and put it here, and you're supposed to, of course, run and walk away when Huggy comes out. I sadly forgot that, so I'm gonna cut to that scene. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I missed that! Oh no, holy... Oh! I missed that! Oh! Can I even, like, run? That thing is crazy! It's super fast. It's no way he can outrun that. Can he outrun that? That thing is crazy! I think you always die no matter what. So yes, of course, that was a really interesting chase sequence, which I sadly did miss. But now it's time to talk about another one, being of course the shrine. Thanks to this YouTuber here, I'll be using some of his video footage for, of course, the whole house shrine, but it's not my video, it's his, and it'll be linked in the description below. He uploaded this video saying Chapter 3 Secret Disturbing Catnap Scene, even though it should have been just titled The Shrine. Here, the whole entire video, of course, just shows him going around doing the whole puzzle where you actually need to go to the whole shrine and things like that. But as you guys can see, when you walk away, when you're heading to the playhouse, you actually see the shrine down there. But the thing is, it's super hard to see. You just have to turn around and just watch, you know? It's really difficult to see it in game, and that's why, as you guys can see, he's there. It's not, of course, my video. He's using the whole debug mode where it lets you zoom around, and it shows Catnap, of course, worshipping the statue. We saw it in the game trailer. We saw the shrine. This is how it looks, of course, in the game. But as you guys can see, he even does like this type of T-posing thing. Look at that. He's like, not T-posing, he's just like worshipping right before, like, spoiler alert, when he died. It's still pretty cool to see that. Like, you can see all the stitching. The model looks a little bit buggy because people are not supposed to see that from that far away. But it's really interesting to see that this is a whole Easter egg here that not that many people are even able to see. And the trailer made it like such a big thing, and of course he just disappears after that. Now for another Easter egg. Tyler, the community manager in Mob Entertainment's Discord server, and of course everything else, actually has an Easter egg in this whole entire room and the whole entire house that has all the different photos. You know, the one that we're just playing in. One of the photos actually has this baby here. And yes, Tyler confirms that this is baby Tyler here. He was able to get his image in one of the frames as a baby Tyler. This is really interesting. I bet, guys, that there is a whole bunch of other Easter eggs here just hidden around in the frames and photos that we just have no idea. Oh, this might be just it, but I do feel like half the people that worked in this chapter will be able to have their baby photos, and that's just absolutely crazy. I just love that idea of it. And also just fits with the authenticness of this being an actual real baby. Okay, so this is, of course, the file of every single one of the brand new Poppy Playtime, what's it called again? VHS tapes. And the very first one we'll be actually looking at is this one for Playtime Co. introducing the Grab Pack 2.0. To be fully honest, I did not see this in the game, so of course reacting to it. As you guys can see, it says extended wire length, now showing that explains why it's able to go extremely far. Also saying how you can easily just swap hands, which is pretty cool. It lets you swap them in and out, and it also says that it has air jets. Yes, it has air jets in the new Grab Pack 2.0, which of course, if you jump off, it's able to take your fall damage. So that's why this game had no fall damage. I don't know where this even is. Of course, it says watch where you land. But sadly, the one thing I did not even notice is, like, I don't know where this even was. If you guys know where it was, that's pretty interesting. This could also be a cut VHS tape that has never happened to be in the game, but it is in the game's files, and it looks pretty cool. As you guys can see, the files come with the Hour of Joy, all the different other VHS filters. Same thing like this whole entire VHS tape that was in the beginning when you're in the little trolley trying to go down. You're talking about Elliot Ludwig. It actually also had a little secret. When the Playtime cosign actually goes up, it actually has the secret little phrase. Not really a secret phrase, it's just a word that pops up out of nowhere, stays for like a few seconds and goes away. As you guys see, the word is literally right there flashing saying, look at your surroundings, which is pretty strange, but after it's done flashing, it just disappears, and for the rest of the file it's gone and nothing else like that pops up. Without further ado, let's go and actually look at the VHS tapes that I of course missed, and some of them are pretty difficult to get. Don't know if you got it or not. I've seen them all, but let's go and look at the first one. This is it. Let's see.
And here they all are.
All the kids?
Of course. They'd never miss this.
Oh, it's a teacher.
Who's going away?
Oh, they're all in class?
This week, Dr. White here has selected our very own Samuel Lee.
Okay. So
Before he goes, let's all give Sam one last goodbye, shall we?
Okay, they're all gonna say goodbye.
1,
Okay.
2,
It's pretty simple. Nothing dark yet.
Goodbye, Sam.
So Sam's leaving. I hope that's not the kid becoming a monster. I hope that's not. I definitely do think so. But this is the next one.
Designated 1322.
It's the next one.
Clear neural abnormalities were detected in his recent checkup.
Okay.
Though
Is this one of the
highly
kids?
irregular, we've pulled him from the home sweet home just before lights out to perform.
What is he doing with my friend?
Oh.
What
Okay.
are you doing out of bed? How did you get in here?
Is Kevin sick? Why did you take him away?
You're like, why did I take him away? Okay.
Yes. Kevin is very sick.
Kevin's
Very,
sick.
very sick.
Don't know who Kevin is.
But we want to make him better.
Okay.
But he can only get better if we take him to where we can provide proper care.
I doubt that.
Give him proper
Rest in peace, Kevin.
Well, do you really think he will be okay?
He's not gonna be
I
okay.
think so. We're good at what we do, son. We paid attention in school, learned, and got our proper rest when we needed it.
He's telling the
Just
kid to
like
do that.
You need it now.
Haha, called it.
Come now.
Okay.
Let's get you on back to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure meeting you, Joseph.
I was expecting something else darker, but that's still fine.
Your friend will be all right.
Okay.
When you see him again, he'll have never been better.
Sweet. That is interesting, actually. And hey, if you made it to this part of the video, this is the halfway mark. So if you're at this, I'm legally required to ask you to subscribe, please. It will make my day, maybe even my week if you subscribe. It takes you only a few seconds and it helps put this channel out and it'll be able to reach it to a lot more people. But if you do not want to subscribe, that's totally fine. All you have to usually do is just continue watching the video, like or comment. Any of the three will really help me out. So back to the video and thanks for watching. I do feel like that one was pretty interesting since this is something really simple, but I feel like it's important for the lore, so we can't take anything simple and be like, that's it, it's just nothing much. This next one is of course from the school. As you guys can see, it's a teacher. And this explains a lot.
Where are
Look.
the kids?
It's like, where are the kids?
Please, where are the children?
And so the teacher's
Are
asking.
they in the same place as the employees?
No.
And it sounds like she's talking to
Are they
herself.
safe? Yes.
See,
Can I see them?
No.
that's definitely her talking to herself.
And that was it. That's all he'd tell me.
Yeah, that, of course, sounded off.
Probably because he knew I'd kill them all.
That's where I got disturbing. And you guys can see she's holding the weapon, the teacher. With her, of course, weird laughs, and it's all bloodied up little pencils. Okay, this is the next one. It has catnap.
Okay.
Okay.
This is catnap.
Catnap.
Experiment number 1188.
Fascinating.
What's his real name again?
His real name.
Ah, okay.
Not even gonna say
Hey,
it.
Theo.
Oh, Theo.
How you doing,
Theodore.
bud? Normally I'd have Dr. Sawyer do this,
Confirms
but he's
that he's Theodore.
out, let's
That
say.
this confirms it no matter
You got
what.
me until they find
The
his
ARG
replacement.
helped it, but this
First
does.
off, congrats. This is officially your 4th year in your new body, and you've made some real progress, pal.
4 years in
I was
catnap?
told that when you and the other smiling critters, you know, Dog Day, Picky Piggy,
They had a
yada
full-on
yada
cat.
yada,
I know
were
that,
added
but
into play care,
I
but you
wanted all
weren't
of them.
really getting along too well with the kids like everybody else was.
Yes.
But look at you now. The kids love you, and that
Look at
brings
that.
smoke. I mean, that's fantastic, isn't it?
Yes, I guess.
Is his voice thingy still broken?
His voice box. The prototype. will save us. Hey, yo.
Theo,
It is
nobody's
broken.
gonna save you. This prison is where you belong.
Oh.
We'll let you out here and there to go see the kids and play.
He's
care,
confident.
but your
He
home
lets him know
is
it's a prison.
here. And as for the prototype, his home is in the labs. This is your life
We're
now.
going to the labs in
Get
chapter
used to
4.
it.
We're definitely going to the labs in chapter 4. That's definitely where we're going. But that gives us definitely a lot more information. Just like, we know he's been kidnapped for a long time. We know his voice box is broken. That's why he sounds like that. And also, we do know now that the labs is where the prototype is, and have a feeling that we're going to the labs. Okay, so guys, we're finally seeing the emergency alert system that happened a while ago. Now we can finally see it. Never got to see it before, but we finally got to see it now. Let's see what it says. I'm interested in this. I think there's only one more after this, and then that's all of them. Let's see.
The following message is for all Playtime Company employees.
Let's see how.
At
Okay.
11:01 a.m.
The hour
Eastern
joy.
Standard Time,
Yes.
an unknown hostile force was declared present within the Playtime Company facility.
Was it the prototype?
Personnel are to begin enacting emergency evacuation protocols immediately.
Okay.
Leave all personal belongings. Do not engage
Okay.
with any hostile individuals.
It's
If no
not-
exit path is available, seek shelter in a hidden location.
It's definitely the
Use
prototype.
blankets or pillows to cover your body and remain silent.
So whoever.
Do not look
Okay.
through any windows. Do not open doors
okay.
for any individuals. Do not make eye contact.
Oh, it gets cut off like that. Unless it's gonna like show something. Open the doors now. The hour joy has arrived. The prototype is definitely doing that. This is crazy cool. That is crazy good. Now this is the last one, the last secret one at the end that I sadly missed. This is really lore based. It's the prototype with his voice reveal.
Log code 24459. In
Yes.
relation, experiment 1006.
The prototype.
The prototype.
He knows it too.
Stubborn as he is, and always silent with each passing session,
For real.
I'm still uncovering fresh data nonetheless. Today's discovery.
Oh. Okay. Is that him speaking?
End of log.
Wait.
Ready to talk now, are you?
The prototype could talk.
I possess.
A question.
See, the mimic. I mean, he's like the mimic. He can change his voice.
Feel anything?
Bruh.
This question referred to what exactly?
True.
You stick us.
Beat us.
Oh dang.
Red flesh.
Do you feel it?
That is definitely the prototype's real voice.
There's a secret inside you, 1006.
Like you're not Flash,
Valuable beyond all measure.
because he's
I
smart.
cut and prod and burn at it.
Oh,
And I get closer with each session.
this is definitely lore based.
Speak or don't. Fight or give
Okay.
in. Regardless, I learn something new about you every day.
Like what? That? What?
It excites me.
Thank you.
That is this. Oh, welcome.
Thank me.
Absolutely.
I learn something new about you
Oh, dang.
every day.
That is very interesting. So I think that also just confirms and solidates how he could change his voice, making everyone think that he's actually Ollie trying to trick us. But I think Ollie is someone else and like a new character. I do also could think that Ollie is the prototype because, you know, he can change his voice, even though it sounds pretty rough. Maybe he learned to master the changing voice, but it is really interesting. But yeah, that's so far every single one of the Easter eggs and secrets so far. I think that's literally everything in chapter 3. Hey, Editing Lightning here. I forgot to actually record this boss and I have to edit it in here. There's a little bug going around. I don't know if this is a bug or something, but if you actually like finish the boss fight and finish chapter 3, and if you actually go and reload in from your last save, you will have the green hand again. This is really strange because in the whole entire boss fight with Catnap, you're supposed to lose the green hand. It's supposed to be gone and stuck on Catnap's body. But if you just reload in, your green hand's back like nothing happened, which is pretty strange and not supposed to happen. As you guys can see, that was crazy. There is definitely a lot of secrets, and you guys can let me know in the comments below if I missed any secrets or Easter eggs. It definitely is a lot of other Easter eggs we have missed, like a lot of different other creators probably hidden around in the photos and different secrets and things like that. But at the end of the day, I think I did cover the broad amount of it all, and if there is any, if anyone likes to make a whole comment about every single one of the Easter eggs and things that I have missed, I will make a pinned comment. So if you're able to see everything that I haven't talked about in this video, that's considered an Easter egg, not like, oh my gosh, look, a bottle, it has PJ Pug-a-Pillar on it, or that one Kleenex bottle that says a Cleany Willy, that's supposed to be a Killy Willy reference, not that. Anyways, that's me for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch my other 2 playthroughs right here.